Particularly if you're a crafter, you're going to want macros, and here are a couple tools that you might find useful. First is the Raphael crafting solver. This I only learned about recently, but you could put in what you're making, what food you want to use, and what medicine you want, as well as all of your stats for this solver, and then you can press solve and it is going to generate a macro for you. Now, particularly in game, you're going to have a sequence of macros that you are going to use. The thing that I have about this one is that it is just straight up actions with all of it. Now, with Teamcraft, on the other hand, you can simulate the craft. It's not going to generate the craft for you, just built in. So it's similar where you set up your stats. You say whether you have high quality of the ingredients or not. You say what consumables you're going to intake, etc. But then after you set all of that information up, you're then going to be given all of the abilities and you are going to go through and select those yourself. Now, you can use community setups, but it's not quite like the Raphael solver where it's going to go through a whole program that calculates what's going to be most optimal for you. You have to test things out yourself, and sometimes the community stuff's not going to go quite with your stats. It's all more or less a playing game when it comes to using Teamcraft as opposed to using the Raphael solver. I like using Teamcraft personally because I like to see crafting as a little bit more of a game and seeing what I can do to have something come up. And Teamcraft will still come up with a macro for you if you press on the XIV button, and you'll notice that you have the option to have that leading line of here's a reminder to take all of your consumables. Here's a line that tells you when the craft is finished. For me, those reminders are nice and helpful because I have a tendency to be multitasking when I'm running through hundreds upon hundreds of crafts. So having that alarm is really nice. You could also have it split the macro before Brygot's Blessing, etc. So this is a really nice tool to have. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below and follow along for more.